Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone at tarotfreehealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your weekly reading and it is for Leo. And so I'm just shuffling up the Anna K Tarot, and I'm also going to be using the Energy Oracle cards as well. So let's see what the Anna K Tarot has for you, Leos. So your first card is the Seven of Pentacles. Your next card is the Six of Cups. And last card is the Five of Rods. So, and underneath is the Page of Rods. And let's see what energy card wants to show up for Leos for next week. Your card is Door to Value. Ooh, that's a really good one. What I see for you, Leo, is you've been working really hard, really hard. And I think that you're putting in the hard work that is definitely going to pay off. Or you're laying down the foundations right now to something that is really good to come later on for you. So it's telling you that if you've been really working hard, not only is it going to pay off, but it's going to create something that is long lasting, like something that can really be profitable. So this is a really good time to invest in things. I think whether this is it, and you can invest in yourself in all, in all different ways. It can be about investing monies in like stocks, shares, and all that kind of stuff if that's what you're interested in. It can be just investing in your future in terms of like maybe you are doing certain things in terms of your career that can benefit you more down the line, or maybe for some of you guys you could be doing something where you're kind of at the bottom almost, like you're kind of like you're at the bottom trying to work your way up, almost like you're wanting to learn about a business or an industry from the ground upwards. And I think if you have that kind of attitude towards um your work and things that you're doing, I think that it's going to be really good for you, because I think that by the time you actually do get to being where you want to be, you're going to have all the knowledge, understanding, everything that you need to be really successful. Another thing is, because this card is about what you investing and what you nurture, it also can be about your physical body as well, because obviously we can invest time in ourselves. We can invest time like in quality time. We can invest our time also in eating, really well, investing in our health, all those kind of things. So I think that is kind of saying that this is the time to really plant the roots, or even think about, where is it that you invest your time, and how can your time be maybe spent in more effective ways, also. But I think this is, you might be really thinking about the future. That's kind of what I see. And even looking at this card, which usually speaks on the past, to me it's almost like there is this connection with the past and with the future. I kind of feel, I think that there are specific reasons why you might be investing in yourself at this time, and I think it's because of there's something that you're hoping for and desiring as a part of why you're doing the work that you're doing now. I feel like for some of you guys, this is something that you've always wanted to do. And maybe, now is like when you finally have the opportunity to start things off. So if that's the case, I think it can be really promising. This card, like I mentioned, it can remember, it can talk about things from the past and remembering things, looking over things. But you know what I kind of feel is, with this other card showing up next to it, I feel like it's kind of saying, don't let your mind wander to negative things of the past, or things that can hinder your progress now, or hinder something that could be a really good idea for you, or a really good plan that you have. Because I kind of feel like there could be a feeling of, oh yeah, maybe I'll try this and I'll work on this, hoping things are going to work out, but then I don't really want to have to deal with certain people if they're going to not support me, or if they're not going to be behind me in some kind of way. Or this can be a card that took that that's about disputes, or competition and all that kind of thing. Maybe what you're doing, you need to compete on some kind of level, but maybe at the same time, when it comes to what you're doing, maybe maybe you're trying to avoid some kind of conflict as well with somebody else. um I was even thinking to myself, this could even represent a family situation too. Maybe wanting to avoid conflict from somebody that is a family member. Like maybe there's somebody that you wanted to reach out to, or somebody that maybe you guys have had a bit of a turbulent relationship or something like that, and maybe you wanted to make amends or something, but there's always been like a conflict there. So it could be representing like that kind of thing as well. um but the good thing is that if all of this is referring to money, which is definitely can be, and careers and stuff, with this card, it's saying that opportunities are opening up for you, and that not only are these opportunities, but these are like very profitable. And the daughter value is a card that indicates like some money coming in, some cash flow, a windfall happening. And the page of rods is saying that there's some really new and exciting news that's going to be delivered to you, that I feel like is in connection with this windfall. So that's what I'm really feeling with this card showing up here, is that whatever work you're doing now is definitely going to pay off for you. And another thing that this card could be representing is if there's something to you that is old, that it can be coming to you right now as well. Maybe something that you've even had to fight for in terms of money, or something, that you've been waiting on, hoping for, or say, or trying, or disputing, finally gets resolved as well. So there could be some good news coming through. So peace and many blessings to you, Leo. I'll be seeing you. Bye.